Hello everyone. This week we're going to talk about the modality principle. If you remember last time we discussed the contiguity principle, which stated that when using on-screen text with graphics, the text should be integrated with the part of the graphic that it refers to. Depending upon the resources available to the user, this might be the only way we can talk about the graphic. With technological increases and high-speed internet access becoming more pervasive in society, the use of audio narration is easier to include in our multimedia learning. This is good news for the online learner because we can now follow the modality principle, which according to Marina, Clark, and Mayer, when the learner receives an auditory explanation of detailed graphics, the information is more successfully processed, organized into schemas, and stored in long-term memory. Our textbook states that it is better to present words as audio narration rather than on-screen text. To help explain the modality principle, let's review the sensory working memory. With printed words and pictures, you can see that both are trying to be processed simultaneously, resulting in a cognitive bottleneck. Especially if there is a lot of eye movement, this would interfere with making relationships between words and pictures. Another thing to consider is that you are using only half of your processing power if you do not take advantage of the audio channel, which can be processed at the same time as the visual channel. You should also consider that you do not shut down the audio channel. It is processing whatever it is hearing, whether it's room noise, the radio, conversations. This is just another reason to use this channel to benefit learning by including audio narration with your graphics. So if learning is better facilitated by using narrated text, when is it needed? Well, whenever you have on-screen instructions, or maybe when you have something very technical, such as a formula to be explained, or maybe even if your target group is not familiar with your language. So there are times when you should use on-screen text. So let's look at an application of the modality principle. In this case, audio should be used in situations where overload is likely. For example, if you're watching an animated demonstration of maybe 5 or 6 steps to use a software application, you need to focus your visual resources on the animation. If you have to read text and at the same time watch the animation, overload is more likely than when you can hear the animation being narrated. In this example, you are explaining a complicated animation such as the HIV virus life cycle. This could have been on-screen text, however, it is better suited to an audio narration. It is better to present words as audio narration rather than on-screen text. See you next time.